There's no starting soon right now, so this is the start of the stream. I'm just waiting for Nicole to change names on the videos to Twitch and YouTube and tags. Just copy the tags from like yesterday's video or whatever. If you don't know. But yeah, so today the intention is to completely finish Sumeru Act II so that I can just explore, because I'm getting very tired of not being able to do anything, and I want to be able to start doing reputation quests and stuff. And I know that there's something else I have to do, like there's that secret statue of the seven wavelengths that I can't do anything about until I have done like 4 different world quests, which starts with that Rana quest. Line, because evidently, even if you go there, that you get it. But yeah, so that is the instruction of the way I'm waiting.
Let's light it up! Adventure time! Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Yeah!
So that's what this one will be called, Nicole. Genshin Impact Sumeru Act II. Because we finished Act 1 already. Yeah. She's very quiet. It's gonna be a me thing. Even in their death, they hate you. I love
it. Next on the agenda, no touching. Decided by destiny.
Clouds high, the birds call.
Blaze over. I'm just way out of practice. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Off we go! Adventure time! Let me scry. Shadows of fate.
I'm praying that you can eat, because if you can't, this is very sad.
Done.
Cool. Okay, I'm just busy collecting the... Is that it?
Next on the agenda.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
That was completely unnecessary. Anyway, So as I was saying, we are totally going to be doing Sumeru. I literally just wanted to get these waypoints, which are... The fuck are these waypoints? Are they like underneath something? Oh, they're probably like over the canopy underneath. What? The motherfucking... What? Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Okay, there's a lot. Mark it on the map. Come back. I put all the stars on the map for this shit. I do not see a wave rider. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Well, let's continue into Sumeru City. I think we are gonna go through technical right now. So that's yes. Out of navigation. You see, I would have already been in a long time. We are going.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
I'm sorry, honey. I know you can't.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
This bitch just sitting up here. She's like, I'm gonna watch this thing up here.
You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
That's so sweet. That's so nice.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
I've got great food and great...
Sure, where is your house, my dear? Nicole, is the audio on Twitch okay? Is it not? Is it in here? Gentleman door! So many gentleman doors. Babe, all the doors open for me. Like, gentlemen should open it. They're gentleman doors. They just open. Okay, is this where she stays? There's your street. Oh.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Oh, okay.
It looks really nice.
Thanks.
Seems fine on my tablet.
Okay.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Of course, my dear.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Sure.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning.
Sounds
Have a great
great.
night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
I would
Oh,
assume.
no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
She has a complete opposite attitude to me, where I'm like, I don't want to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna stay at home.
Ah, did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
It looks like we slept in a bathroom. Like, don't tell me that this is not bathroom apparel. Look at this. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just like, that's what it looks like. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here.
You're not even sleeping in a bathtub with a place to sleep.
Sleeping in a bathtub is a place to sleep, I guess, I suppose. I'm just saying, like, from the angle we were in this room, it literally just looked like a fucking bathroom.
You see the drug screen?
My hubbly, my incense. I'm surprised they don't have like a hubbly part, honestly. Dunyarzad? That is, I wonder what that name means, because it sounds, I want to say that's such a strange name, but it's probably like a very normal name in Middle Eastern culture, but obviously to me, I'm just like, what is this? It sounds very odd, but I'm sure it means something.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Yeah.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Waiting.
We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it.
Okay, wait,
It's
still
just
have
that,
restaurants.
as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Okay. Dunyarzad, Persian, Dunyazade, Dunyazate, okay, there's different pronunciation, is the younger sister of the Queen Scheherazade. Ah! Nicole, this links back to Fate. Okay, it doesn't link back to Fate, Grand Order, but like, I just know, I know of Scheherazade from Fate, Grand Order. In the story cycle, it is she who, at Scheherazade's instruction, initiates the tactic of cliffhanger the storyteller to prevent her sister's execution by the Sahariar. So she is. So she's related in history to Scheherazade. That's actually pretty cool. Speaking of, I need to log into it. Remind me later.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many
gosh.
vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Good gracious.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
Where's Natlan the Tyrant?
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
So basically,
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Adjust my sensitivity. Let's see. We'll give you a lizard's tail and a butterfly. Give me something good.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
I'm pretty sure it would have been the moon would have ate whatever I
Paimon
gave.
wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means...
You don't even know, dude.
Wait a moment.
Bruh.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Babe, talk?
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
I think
Okay,
it's just
on to the
generally
next stall.
speak- I don't know. Guess we can do that.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Yeah, but I thought
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
Yum, yum, yum.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
bottom line is we're adjusting the audio for Skype. I mean, not for Skype, but Discord, because I can pick up on it, picking up the game as well. So we're just adjusting it. There's like, oh, just so lovely there. I'm like, okay. Hey, Hill.
What are you guys doing?
We're doing the event.
Oh, epic.
It is picture. I'm multitasking. Look, totally looks like Charlotte in the back.
Thanks for doing the fish, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda
Oh,
candies.
God, I was surprised you're doing the, Wait, are you doing the event or the story?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Oh.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Oh, so yeah,
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the Glabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one, don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the
How
fun
are
part.
you?
Each box contains a random flavor.
Welcome to
It's
the
up to the luck of the
stream.
draw. Flavors
What's on
include
chat?
lavender
What's on
melon,
chat?
hara fruit,
There's
sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
Hi!
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
What's up?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Listen,
I also believe in your intuition.
Can you use elemental stats for this?
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna go with 4 because my favorite number and lucky number is 4. Definitely 4. Must be 4.
Excellent work! That is indeed Sunsetia.
Yeah, man.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck.
Oh, I
and
know
Paimon was
exactly.
right.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Paimon. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers,
I wonder if I
not
would have
Knight
just
of
picked any
Candies.
old thing if it would have just given me them.
Paimon
No,
really
it
wilted
matters.
the carriageless Knight of
Oh.
Flowers.
Then I'm just good.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind.
That's my
Since you're
voice
here,
very low.
can you
Okay,
come with
hold
me
on
to get
a
it?
Just put the blue bar, just push it all the way up.
Why is there so many?
Is that better? Does that sound better, guys?
A little bit better.
I'm asking chat.
Oh.
I've just maxed out the audio on OBS. Sorry, it's like cold hot here, so I'm like half short sleeve / blanket / cold hop. Nicole, would you mind checking the audio for me?
I don't hear it
Dad,
very well on
you
my
probably
tablet.
forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, would you mind checking the audio for me?
Sure. A minute there? Hold on, I have to find the
Where
stream.
am I going? Where am I? I don't actually know where the deck I'm going. I thought I was supposed to be going to the bazaar.
We're too late. Who knew the
See.
little lady was such an early riser?
Excuse me, Mente.
No, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
I'm gonna punch you if you try anything, bruh.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Who the flying?
Those Eremites
Back.
don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
Yeah, your audio is fine.
That's right.
Cool.
We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers!
Bitch,
Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
I am a professional. Let's go.
Did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully.
She has such pretty mane.
My
Shut up.
family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
I love her hair.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly
Look
banter
how
between
awesome that
mercs.
is.
One punch and those
Like
rabid
one in
dogs.
Dunyarzad
chat, I
or
love her
Thea?
hair.
They really are.
Dunyarzad.
Aren't your claws
Dunyarzad
all
is
dull by
very
now?
pretty.
Don't get too cocky.
Bitch, I'ma electrocute you. Let's go.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, I'ma fight with
No,
you.
we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them,
Ooh,
I'll
do
go
we get a
find you all.
cutscene? I want a cutscene. I want a cutscene so bad. What? Escape within the, what? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, okay, I'm going. Wow, was that all I had to do? Shit, man. Piggyback her. We strong. Anyone can piggyback someone.
Dunyarzad.
I
are you
can't.
okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
What are you licked me to twigs?
I'm fine. My body always
not
reacts like
piggyback.
this whenever I exert myself too much.
We should have stayed
You
and
sure
fought.
you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
I'll be back.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Sus, sus. I don't like these camera angles. They sus. I'm
Suspicious.
just pointing
My
at.
lady, Traveler, found ya.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
No.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
No.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
No.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
No.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Oh, she's so sweet. I want her.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Take Dunyarzad somewhere nearby to rest because I know where Sumeru's resting spots are. Here is a chair. Sit on it. Like Glory does, waiting for her stupid asshole boyfriend that's just lying to her. I'll never get over that.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
I'm gonna die young.
I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Terminal? I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Piggyback.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her
We will piggyback you.
dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Piggyback her.
And with that, my wish will also...
Don't you dare start coughing, girl.
Then what are we waiting for?
Pissed
Let's
off
go to the
girl.
stage.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Piggyback. We're gonna go piggyback her to the stage area. I'm pretending that we're piggybacking her because I don't want her to get sicker. Gentleman door.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
I don't give a shit, bitch. Who you?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Bitch, we in the Academia.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
What the hell?
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you
Excuse me?
exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and
Bitch,
reason?
no, I'll pursue whatever the fuck I want to pursue. And if art and dance is what I want to pursue, I shall do it.
Created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Your Archon is someone that you don't even give two shits about. You haven't even seen Lesser Lord Kusanali. You are complaining about an Archon that died 500 years ago, and you're like, oh, woe is me, she's gone, when you never even fucking met her. Fuck you, Azar.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts.
You go, Nilu.
Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials,
Excuse
I do not
me?
believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Bitch, what? Did he just call her stupid just because she didn't become a fucking student? I'm a fucking punch people. I'm a punch people right now. Just because you do not go into something that is more intellectual doesn't mean you are not on the same level as them. Fuck you, Azar. Fuck you. Actually, you know what? Don't fuck you. You get no bed action. Unfuck you. Go unscrew yourself. You get no action. Screw. Down a ditch.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akash.
You shithead.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
You shithead too. What is wrong with you? It's just a fucking dance.
Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay, it's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milo's
Fucking
dance.
lovely. There we go. Christ.
Fuck these people.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilo and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
Hello?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Hello?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Excuse me,
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
It's assumed. It's because they have a tie.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Yeah, I don't believe you either.
Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
I don't think she has much time left.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
I'm back. I was swearing. We're going back to this dude?
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haft
Oh, we
Mewa
just
feast you mentioned just
doing that. Let's repeat the
It's
day
one of the
over and
Sub-Zero's
over until
festival's
it's fixed.
traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Elements appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Deja frickin'
Really
view.
looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Deja
Understood.
fucking
I'll
view.
keep that in mind.
Why does she seem more
Oh,
down
it's
though?
nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Let's stop them from going up. Stop them from going
Where
up.
to next?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go talk to the kids. But then we need to not go up. Maybe we can avoid that trouble.
right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I'm so
Dismissed.
glad that they like cut out half of like the dialogue and have to rewatch
Yeah,
everything
it would've
again
been a
and
nightmare.
again and again.
Is this a
Just like the fuck.
Ferris, the Night
Have
of
you ever
Flowers,
watched The
is
Melancholy of
another
Haruhi
Sub-Zero's festival
Suzumiya?
icon
Jesus
and one
Christ.
immensely
8
popular with
episodes with the
children.
exact same thing.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right! Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Yes, stay here. We're gonna go.
Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
We're gonna go deal with the Emirates so that Daya doesn't get hurt. Oh, Lombard Tavern. Why are we going down here? The fuck's at the Lombard Tavern?
Oh, my little girl.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste.
Would it be
give this order
wise
to
to
the kitchen.
leave Dunyazad there alone?
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this. That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
We should go fight the Eremites that are after Dunyazad. Just a thought.
Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much!
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
That is not how she was yesterday.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
With your lack of intellectual credentials,
Dude.
I do not believe you are
Bitch.
qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Don't even bring intellect into the
When we
conversation,
return,
you son of an
have the
asshole.
scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I
You
return.
too, bitch. You get none. Fuck.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Can't we make Nilou perform earlier to avoid that?
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the
Of
day.
course you did, Paimon.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep?
Oh, okay.
We can chalk things up to exhaustion.
Yes, Squirrel Kun.
Tomorrow.
Beep, beep.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Is someone observing us?
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
What the fuck? Some bitch be observing us. I'm telling you.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
The drugs.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okay, Sub-Zero Festival Day 3. Let's go. Oh my god. Wrong way.
This is the second time you're doing it.
Third.
Yep.
Good. Why you not know the way?
Shut up.
Nicole, you never know the way.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh my god, she seems more depressed.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
What?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Can we please not redo all of this? Where are we going? Please don't tell me we're redoing this walkie-walk bullshit.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the
Okay,
Sub-Zero's
thank you.
festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Am I gonna have to do this 5 times here?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
Just in case I
It's up
pick
to
the
luck
wrong
of the
one
draw.
each time.
Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
They all sound pretty tasty.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, now I can only pick 4.
Yeah, I wanted to see for that.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Yeah, my Mr. Me went through different flavors.
I knew she always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where
I
are
saw
you
her.
going?
I saw her. I was adjusting my glasses, but I saw her.
You sure you saw her?
I saw her. Did you not see her?
But you're adjusting your
I saw her hair. Look, right there, right there, right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run, damn it. M-Tash, run. M-Tash, run.
Oh my god.
Look, she's running down there. Lesser Lord Kusanali, let's go. Familiar figure. Oh, fuck. I would assume.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
The bird in the cage, the bird in the cage.
Please say the bird in the cake.
Traveler?
I was like, please no.
There, behind you. She's going up. Let's go. Bird.
That's...
Now it's gone. Let's go.
I've been wrong before.
Just heal. Why are you barefoot?
Look!
What? Dunya's...
Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
He's so cute.
What the heck?
She's really adorable.
Knowledge capsule. Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Lies.
Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds.
Okay,
I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Okay.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Hey, wasn't male kun? Get out of here, I'm a girl.
Or are you?
Are you? Let's think about this one.
This is starting to be like your 13 Sentinels and stuff.
Bro. It's 13 Sentinels all over again.
I've experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
I love it when we get to hear MC Kun's like voice.
Right?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Deja vu.
Okay. For Tom.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Good at those 13 Sentinels.
So now we're just submitting conclusions. So time loop.
Doesn't want you to submit it, it's not a file.
It says they submit. It's submit or interpret again. Interpret.
That should be it. The flow of time is
Let's
endlessly cycling within one single day.
Maybe
That would make, but that would make the most sense. It would make sense as to why didn't Huyazard, sorry, I'm butchering your name, is getting worse and worse. It's not that we just repeating the same day. We are literally every next day is the same day, but time is still going.
Oh shit.
That's why she gets worse with every day.
So then,
A
yeah.
time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
No!
A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
It's not though.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Son of a bitch. Why'd you call this Sumeru 4, Nicole?
Huh?
Let's think about
It says their Genshin Impact Sumeru 4. I told you. It's called Act 2.
It was too late.
Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
It's not, but it can't, it's not necessarily...
Why don't we start with
it's
those
not
stall
a
owners?
time loop. It's like time is going on, but we're just living the same day. Would you consider that a time loop?
It's a time.
Fuck. Bruh. Thank you. Stars of bullshit.
I saw it and you went to the opposite side. I'm sorry.
There were no stars. Stand on your produce.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Bitch.
Well, they don't dream, so they don't sleep.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
Bitch, what?
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
You can't.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, If you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Tell her, Traveler!
Well, that was significantly better.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Fuck off.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Gentlemen door. Gentleman door number 2.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and
Oh,
grants
fuck me.
knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
It has to do people do not dream.
They're probably not dreaming because they're getting information like jacked out of their
Yeah, which is why we
feeling has
have
been
such
getting stronger and
abnormal
stronger.
mental fatigue.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Second stages, I knew it. Oh, thank God you're not making me re-go through all of this again.
That'd be awful.
Bruh. Everyone needs to take off their Akasha terminal.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Thank you. Oh. Please tell me we're not doing this talky talk bullshit again. Let's bring us.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh,
I'm back.
You're right. Earlier in the
I'll be back this month.
something like this
Oh.
would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
So we've changed one thing.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
That's because she took off her cut.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
No, it's because she took her kasha.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Is it Duk Duk and number 2?
So strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Beep, you fucking beep.
Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
Of course, you stupid sons of bitches. I hate these people. Let's just go and experiment on the fucking world, shall we?
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duk did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course.
Paimon thought the
In the
Duk
time
Duk
we've
did
been
that.
together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahira's talking about confusing stuff again.
I'm strong.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Because it's wrong.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not
It's
notice
not a
that?
time loop. Time is continuing. It's just the same day. I don't know what you call that.
Should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
So that's one we need to connect.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zeru's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
I need popcorn for this.
Brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
What?
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Don't look at me like that, Zoe. I was copying you. Gentlemen, door! I will shout that every time. I'm doing the gamer lean. I'm ready for this, man.
Gamer lean?
You not see? Oh, you don't see the scarf.
I don't.
Gamer lean. Fuck off the wall, yay. I knew those fucking sages had something to do with it. They just seem
There
too
you are.
stuck.
Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You bitches.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
How so?
Oh?
Prove it.
Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
True. True.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
How do you have proof?
You have proof?
Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion.
Watch me.
Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Think you're full of shit there. Believe me.